Hello dear farmers and welcome back to Plow&Play. We are continuing to build clothing empire on this beautiful and wild New Hope map in Farming Simulator 25. If you haven't seen previous episodes, you will find the link to the playlist in the description as well as at the end of this video. And don't forget to subscribe and check the channel for more interesting farming videos. Today we are making one more big field, cleaning land to make another big field, and starting with sawmill business. So as you see, it's promising to be interesting. I hope you will like the video, enjoy watching, and let's start farming.
Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. We still got few more days to slay. It's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. We'll lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
You'll never love me